After Karnataka, an illegal mining scam worth 4,000 crore rupees has emerged in Goa. The man at the center of this scam is none other than the Chief Minister, Digambar Kamath himself, who has been holding the mining portfolio for the last 12 years. Faced with charge of aiding ineligible private companies, Digambar Kamath for now is evading some straight questions.
Announced it Chief Minister. Karnataka's mining dawn in a Hyderabad jail. Now, a similar political explosion threatens the Congress NCP government in Goa. The man in the eye of the 4,000 crore rupees illegal mining scam, Chief Minister Digambar Kamath, who incidentally also holds the mining portfolio and has done so for the last 12 years now. Times Now's investigative team travelled to Goa to get to the bottom of a scam that's only next to Karnataka in its adverse impact on the environment. Those who've seen it say entire stretches of farmland have disappeared.
पेड़ भी खत्म हो गया, ये कोकोनट ट्री पूरा गया पानी के वास्ते और पूरा लाल माटी में अंदर आया।
तो पहले हम अभी जहाँ बैठे हैं वहाँ पहले खेती हुआ करता।
हाँ, इधर पूरा खेती था।
Precious groundwater dried up due to excavations that go as deep as 60 meters into the earth.
जो सोर्स है ना वो सब गया है, पानी का ही गया।
तो कोई भी खेती नहीं कर सकता।
खेती कर नहीं सकता है अभी। बाकी तो दूसरा भी प्रॉब्लम है, साउंड पोल्यूशन है इधर और डस्ट पोल्यूशन भी होता है।
To get an idea of the rampant nature of mining taking place in the state of Goa while touring the North Goan areas, we stumbled upon this particular site. Behind me is a protected monument by the Archaeological Survey of India, and on this side of the camera you can see the mining equipments have been dumped right at the doorstep of this protected monument.
Having finished its review in Karnataka, the MB Shah Commission appointed by the centre is currently in Goa to investigate companies that have exploited legal loopholes.
And we found that in all these 48 mines, there was huge amounts of ore being extracted in excess of the permits given to them. So we simply moved the court on this because you are not allowed to violate the provisions of the Environment Protection Act.
The Chief Minister himself remains evasive on the undue favours that have been awarded to mining companies by his ministry.
This matter is already in the court. But when this information was gathered by the department served notices on them, asking them to clarify. I think most of the people have replied back and they have showed that they have remained within the EC limit.
The Chief Minister's argument negated by those who have had to give up their farms to work in mines.
हम क्या करेगा? हमारा कैसा चलेगा? हमारे बाप ने हमको सिखाया पढ़ाया ये खेत के ऊपर, हाँ? यानी ये क्या है? अभी एक समझो तुम एक ऑफिसर 50,000 रुपया पगार लेता, उसको 5,000 देगा, उसका फैमिली का होएगा क्या?
हमारा गांव में जब इधर पानी नहीं, पहला भी पानी ये हुआ था, अभी भी पानी नहीं है, लेकिन कंपनी उसको पैसा ये करता है, पैसा देता है पानी का।
The irony is not lost on the chairman of the Pollution Control Board, who admits that pollution due to excessive mining is a challenge.
There is somewhat some water is still draining into the rivers nearby water bodies, thereby contaminating water bodies with high suspended load, sediment load.
The opposition is getting ready. The Public Accounts Committee armed with hard facts against the government.
PAC report cannot be brushed aside. It has to be taken head on and necessary action taken.
To get some answers, we went to the office of the Directorate of Mining. But Mr. Arvind Lolekar simply ran away. Our team's attempts to follow him in vain.
We are inside one of the largest contiguous mines operating in the state of Goa. To just get an understanding of the problem at hand, government data itself reveals that in the last 4 years, over 13 million tons of iron ore has been excessively mined and exported out of the state. Now, with the fall of the Bellary brothers and the arrival of the Justice Shah Commission in Goa to probe the illegal excessive mining, It is time for the Goa government and especially its chief minister, who's been holding on to the mining portfolio for over a decade, to answer some tough questions. With camera person Shailendra Bhatt in Goa, this is Jugal Purohit for Times Now.